125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now,
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
I'm late. It is now time for the Dynasty DM Extended Podcast. What's up, y'all? We back in the building. I know I've been off for a little bit, trying to regroup from all the things and the festivities from the new year. So we are back, and we got some things in the works. We talking about a lot of things. We gonna be talking about some things today. Talking about reevaluating relationships as you have gone into a new year. Sometimes you got to sit back and think about, the relationships and, the people that are around you, the circle that you're keeping, and, where you at. When it's a new year, we all start kind of looking around and saying, where am I at? Some people come up with resolutions. Are you where you want to be? Are you still trying to get where you got to go? You know what I mean? Are you just trying to add on, get some bags? Like Rich Mo was just, playing, get the bag, get a bag, get a bag, gotta get a bag. We ended the year, rounded out the year with get money. So I mean, that's basically what 2023 is about, right?
Yes. Securing
and watch this, you know what I'm saying? So all those incentives, get money, watch this. We had a great ending of the year of 2022 and coming into 2023, and I'm just excited. We talking about doing some great things are opening back up. We spent quite some time in the pandemic, and I know we still got some rembrances left. People still kind of wearing the mask, trying to stay safe. We all got to stay safe. But now it's time to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to get to it. What's up? What y'all talking about? Y'all ready to get to it?
Ready to get
Lucy lit.
To it.
Got Lucy lit in the building.
Yes.
And Lucy done already blessed us with some love. We celebrated Valentine's Day early. She got the chocolate covered strawberries. Y'all see my strawberries? Y'all see my box? You know what I'm saying? Isn't that's all love? That's all love. You know what I'm saying?
You know I love y'all. That's my favorite podcast.
We got some great things going on. We talking about some things coming in 2023 in the spring for Black Ink Radio Music. Talking about a festival. So those of y'all out there who got that long money bag, that big bag, that want to sponsor, we are looking for sponsors for this event. So it's going to be lit, right, Lucy?
Please sponsor us. Share your money.
So
it's be a good investment.
Yes.
Right.
So that's coming. Also, I got some shows coming up. I'm supposed to be at the Atlanta Metro College, just waiting on that date. Woo! So to solidify, and we're gonna be talking about what Lucy got going on. We gotta catch up with Rich Mo in the building, see what he got going on. He been rocking his new look. You know what I'm saying? We gonna roll with that for a while.
Cute.
Rich, or what?
Him is so cute.
I try.
On your Cali.
Shout out to Sharif Murphy, who been just out there in New York shooting films like left and right. We get ready to get back to shooting the film I was casting in, the short series called The Weight We Carry from Renting Men. So I'm excited about that. Awesome. We also get ready to get back to Godmother. So I'm excited about that in terms of getting that first that pilot done. And Rich, you ready?
Ready.
Lights, camera, action.
Yes.
So we ready to get back and shooting the video for When I Get Home. That's coming. Got to get that video done. So I can't wait to get that done. Eventually I get that song. Me and Rich Mogray drop our record. We performed it for the first time live.
Yes, we did.
Yes, always with live band, which is so dope.
It
so
was
dope.
That was a great experience.
Yeah.
I'm still like shook up from that party. That was so.
Man, Lucy talked to me. I mean, I tell you just make me feel so good as an entertainer.
You are. You should. A lot of people ain't.
Killed that.
A lot of people ain't giving performances like that no more.
Thank you.
Come on.
Well, it's important to me to perform. It's important to me to give a show. It's important to me that people walk out feeling like they got their money's worth, you know what I'm saying? And they really had a great time, and I was just really just the outpouring of just people just giving accolades, just the food, Chef Roz. Oh my gosh!
Shout out to Chef Roz.
Yes, shout out to Chef Roz.
And
yes,
man.
we are looking for dates in March, Richmond, to do Dynasty Discovers and we're going to be on location with Chef Roz, cooking and conversation.
Yes.
So she's going to be cooking and we're going to be tasting and conversating.
I like that.
Yo, the obese, not morbidly, but obese gonna come out and I'll be 600-pound life on there. Every time y'all talk, I'll be like this.
You're gonna be like this. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh my God. Like, what you like?
All the conversation's gonna be like, mwah, mwah, mwah.
So looking forward to those things coming up in 2023. But again, if y'all know some people that want to support the festival, definitely support artists. If y'all looking to perform, we'll be sending out details once we get everything locked in. About how you can perform and be a part of the festival. Vendors, we're going to be looking for vendors for the festival. So definitely
let me shout out
stay
my
tuned.
sweater because he could probably come be a vendor. Watch
this. Yeah, watch this life.
Life. Yeah, I said life. I said live. I'm sorry.
That's that man's product.
I be forgetting my kids' names, okay? And I name them motherfuckers.
Right.
Okay?
Shahuhu and who? Yeah.
Shout out to Watch This Life, okay? Dot as in the period.
Right.
Because people slow now. They be like, D-O-T? Watch this, D-O-T? No.
No.
The dot. Right.
Yeah, you kind of got to spell things out now.
Yeah, you do.
People just be like confused.
People special.
Yeah. I was giving a meeting the other day, and I was like, please make sure you be clear about what they need to do, because sometimes people be...
Common sense is not that common. It's not.
My mother used to say that common sense ain't common. And that is very true. It's a very true statement.
It's so true.
Yes, it is. So I'm going to be munching on my chocolate-covered strawberries here, too. Enjoying the pre-Valentine's Day gifts.
Yes, because I love y'all. Tell them how I'm better than Callie, though.
Damn.
Oh, Callie.
Man.
You introduced me to Lucy. And
you
I'm just saying, you did great with that. However,
you don't fuck that up.
I love you though, Callie. Shout out to Callie.
I think your spot has been taken now on the co-host spot. So
she comes with gifts, Callie.
I mean, we got wine.
I'm better than
we
you,
got
Callie.
chocolate covered strawberries. We got sandwiches. I mean, we not hungry around here. We got coquito. Man, we just.
And next time I come, I'll bring Spanish food and coquito.
Oh my God!
It's out of season.
Listen,
yeah, she brings Spanish food.
I'm bringing the tablecloths and whatnot. I got the napkins.
I told Rich Mo that coquito was in season. He said don't matter. I said they gonna look at the show and be like, well, they have to be black because they drinking it out of season.
They always drink
Definitely.
Gotta have some color, some cheer in the color.
Right.
So Rich Mo, what you been up to since we were last here? What's going on?
I mean, I've been laying low. I'm normally outside all day, every day, but it's like you said, this year, reevaluating relationships. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at things differently, and making myself a little less accessible.
Wow.
Because my energy is precious and it's important, and it's very important that I don't really share it with any and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I just been low a little bit. Spending more time with the fam. My daughter, and just building, getting ready for like you said, more money this year. You gotta put in the work. So you can't if you're not focused, you can't be putting in the work if you're having fun.
Yeah, right. That's so true.
Sometimes you gotta take some time because this is my elevation year. So next time you see me, I might be wearing suits and shit.
I know that's Katie.
Watch out now.
Black Ink Radio business on the way. Black Ink Radio business.
You already got the pimp hairdo. All you need is pimp outfit.
That's it.
Remember, I'm a trick.
Start smacking
but you know
bitches.
what? It's so true because sometimes, even like for me, when I get busy with performances and rehearsals and all that, then I have to take a step back and start working on the other things as far as the business part of things that has to happen in terms of marketing, in terms of, things that reap money. Even though I get paid to perform and all that kind of stuff, still other things that need to happen that you reap money. You get money in dividends. And it takes time to sit down even in the business of being an artist, you know, and that's another thing I would like to incorporate in the festival is a workshop, you know what I mean, for artists to come in and have some conversation and understand there's so much involved, even just putting a record out. I see people just putting records out. It's so much involved to really push a record, you know, one song. It's so much involved in it. It's so much involved in it, you know.
They see a lot of people get lucky and throw a record out in the air and then the dog catch it. And they be like, "Oh shit, my dog could do that." No,
right.
It's a lot more to it, and you know, if you learn the proper way to do it, then it'd be a lot more successful.
Absolutely,
artists,
absolutely. It's just a lot. You know, I want to shout out some people. One badass drummer had a great event. I hate that you missed that. Comedian Miss Anita off the chain. Yeah,
shout out Anita.
Yes, Miss Anita off the chain.
She is funny.
Jazz. I posted a video. I don't know if y'all saw, but it was this guy,
the white dude.
So in her act, she played these records and sing with him, right? And she was playing. So and this guy couldn't wait. It's just like, oh my God.
He was so funny.
He couldn't wait to get up. I swear I'm gonna call this to Anthony because the guy's name was Anthony. And when I tell you he couldn't wait, he was like, she's like, you want to get up there? So come on, you can get up. He got.
Yo, it's hilarious.
Like, oh my!
Then she started doing his dance.
Out. Oh my gosh, she would. Or did she say sit down? She was playing boogie oogie. I said it was such a great show. Yeah, and shout out to Cricket, who is one badass drummer. And he had featured you know Nikki Crenshaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very talented.
Nice.
Very
Shout
talented.
out to Nikki, she's dope.
Yeah, she's really talented.
I met her at a video shoot.
Did you?
Nice.
Yeah, she's dope. And I'm hoping to reach out and maybe do some. I'm getting back into my choreography now, so I gotta reach out to Nikki. Nikki got talent.
Oh, Nikki.
Nikki got some talent.
And Miss Jazz sung a song about a cougar.
Oh yeah, Miss Jazz. Shout out to Miss Jazz. That's a good song.
Yeah, she rocked it. She rocked it. And Manish was in the building. We got Manish is in our artist spotlight moment today. And Manish is they performed. They performed and they are dope. They are dope. So you definitely gonna be seeing some things more and more of them. I keep running into them in the same circles, you know, because those guys are very talented. So shout out to Manish. Was hoping they was going to be in the building today, but I know they're busy. So, you know, but we still going to bless them and we still going to show that video later, you know, but we definitely going to get into our conversation. But first of all, Lucy Litt, what's going on in your world?
Yeah, well, I'm excited because February 9th, I'm going to be performing at HBCU.
All right.
Shout out to Rock.
All right.
And thank you, Dynasty. Dynasty plugged me in.
You got to plug each other in.
I know that's right. So Dynasty plugged me in with Rock, and Rock asked me to opened up. Look, I can't even talk. The Spanish that be coming out sometime. That I be thinking that I'm talking English. But
not at all. Sorry, friend.
Dominican Rich Mo, please.
Yeah, what you want?
Papi Mo.
What you want?
Papi Mo. Rico Mo.
Rico Mas.
Right.
Ricardo Mas. That's my name.
Right. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. And so that's going to be
now, when is that? That's on the 9th.
That's February 9th, yes.
And what time is that show?
It's at like 7 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
At Payne College in Augusta at HBCU, so I'm excited for that.
Well, congratulations on I'm glad that worked.
Congratulations.
Yeah. So, yeah, Rock told me, he said, yeah, I like her. She messed with you. That's your girl. I'm going to make sure she, you know, I plug her in. I said, yeah.
And I'm like, yes, I love Dynasty from the day one. I was like Jersey in the building. Back. I ain't gang. I got to make sure I say that. The gang members be like, what? What stains she got? I ain't got no stains, okay? I ain't spilled nothing. I ain't gang. No, I don't want to be gang. But I'm just going to be doing some open. I got a competition tomorrow at P Brown at Chit Chat.
Oh, Chit Chat.
Chit Chat the hood.
That's on that side.
In the hood.
It's on the downside.
the hood. So, you know, you got to get in the gutter sometimes. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
It's
Shout
all
out
right,
to Ray Daniels in the morning. I'm going to be on there. Me and Lucy going to start doing a segment called with the Dynasty DM Wow Factors.
Yes.
So, yes.
Shout out to Ray Daniels.
Yeah, shout out to Ray Daniels
Shout
in the
out to
morning show. And we were supposed to be on this week, and I was kind of glad because I was like, I had one of those weeks, and you know how you commit to something and you like, oh man, I gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. What was I thinking?
Right.
I'm like, I gotta leave my house. It's gonna be dark outside.
Right.
I said, okay. I set my alarm. I put my coffee cup on the to-go cup on the Keurig so I could make sure everything was ready because I was like, I can't leave here getting this car, be driving 6 o'clock in the morning and I gotta have some coffee. I was like, what was I thinking? Yeah, because I would have to leave my house at like 6:30 to get down to where the studio is to be there to park and everything and be on time by 8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All that sounds early.
You know, Atlanta
Oh, my
traffic.
gosh.
That Atlanta traffic is stupid.
Well, I was hoping at that time of morning
dumb.
wouldn't be as bad, but still.
Oh no, it's worse.
Oh wow, because people
It
trying to
started
get
like
to
around
work.
7.
Yeah, because everybody got to
Trying to get to
everybody got to be to
work.
work by 8 or 9. It's
At
worse.
6, it ain't that bad.
Yeah.
When I used to
Well,
drive
yeah.
Uber
7,
once upon a time.
6:30, 7 o'clock,
Listen,
yeah.
it's horrible from about 5 or 6 to 10. It's crazy.
I was gonna be in it, but
You was
now
gonna
I've
be
been.
in it.
I've been
I think you
postponed
being
All those
humble
people
by
trying to get
the
to work.
15th, so I'm happy. I can really plan and get my mind right.
Man.
Finax.
So shout out for that, and we'll be doing that segment, the Wild Factors, the weekly Wild Factors. So me and Lucy over here going wild folks, and then Richmo want to join in on the
I
segment.
just might.
Okay.
When we
Like
talk
Threesome.
about those wild factors, because it's always something to be wowing. Okay, always,
Always.
always.
Super wild
always.
lit.
Yes. So back to you, Richmo. So as we're talking about our reevaluating relationships, what was your aha moment? What was the thing that made you say, you know what, it's time for me to kind of take a step back and take a look at what's going on around me and make some, adjustments?
I guess when I kind of got the feeling where I was like, I wanted to invest in something, and it was like nobody to look to invest with me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like I started to think like, a lot of people, even a lot of I actually started, I prayed to be around a different caliber of person.
Right.
And as I started to be around these people, it's like I started to realize a lot of these people put in money together. A lot of these people that are successful out here, it's not a lot of people that's out here just doing shit by themselves. Even with these clubs, like most of these clubs got more than one owner.
Oh yeah.
That's because it's like, hey, me and you gonna put up for this, then me and you gonna put up for that, then
Right.
me, you and you gonna put up for this one.
Right.
So it's like we all got our hands in these clubs, and at the end of the day, it's like that's how they getting money. Because it's like, I even met a dude who called himself a venture capitalist, and those are people who put up money for other people's, the ventures. You know what I'm saying? But all they do is they pull with each other too to put up for your shit.
Right.
So it's like if you sit like I've always heard, if you are doing the best in your circle, or if you are in a circle where it's like no one can you can't have it's no one put there's no.
But that's why they say teamwork make the dream work.
It does, and for me it just don't seem it wasn't no teamwork.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
And it be sad when you get to that
it's me work
point when you be like, dang, like these.
Well,
people ain't
actually,
really,
it's not really sad. It's
No,
good.
it's good
Because
you,
you
get to see,
have
but you be
to-
like, you realize you was really pulling the weight, or like you was a better friend. You know what I mean?
Well,
Or like,
and not even just
I mean,
friend.
that's
It's
a bit,
acquaintances.
yeah.
It
Whatever.
is actually, and like Richmond was saying, if you the smartest one in your circle, you need to probably grow your circle.
Right.
And for myself, and it's not that I can't still be friends with you. We just probably not going to interact as much.
That's
because
it, yeah.
like in my circle, you guys got to meet a lot of
Right.
people. Like whether it was entertainment, my circle has grown tremendously, and whether it is, and we support each other,
Yeah.
and then whether it's the business on the other side and my broker business, my circle has grown tremendously. Like really, all of my actual friends are entrepreneurs.
I know that.
So, and they all are smart as hell. Okay.
Shout out to the friends.
When I was talking about
Right.
it, and you met Sharice and you met Dee Dee, and Denise, and it's like when I need to pull or go to a resource, like I got some hellified friends that know so much more than I do, and some people are intimidated with that. Me, I love it. I love that my circle is. Like, we was out for a ladies' night, and we had to say, we're not going to talk about business. Because all of us were entrepreneur women. We're all, and we do business together. Yeah. So it was like, okay, so what's going on with this? And she's like, okay, we got to talk about business tonight. Right. Okay, you're right. But it makes you feel good because you're surrounded by, and it just happens, organically. Right, absolutely. And, and like you said, as we were talking about earlier, how people went in business, like, the partnerships and things, like even in my business, like because of the relationships, my business grows, you know what I'm saying? And it's constantly putting me in front of those opportunities to increase my knowledge, increase my income, so that's what happens, and you just kind of see, like, again, it doesn't mean like my home childhood friends and all that. They don't mean we ain't friends no more. It's just we probably just don't, we on different paths. Yeah.
I'm just not, it's really just, I'm not hanging out that much no more.
Right.
We can still talk. I can see y'all. We could be cool. But like one dude told me, it's like, if I'm going to the club, I want it to be because we going to talk business.
Right. Hello.
Let's go have a drink and discuss some business.
Discuss some, how we can, grow together or grow. Facts. And that's basically, like, I learned even in the brokerage business, and as I elevated in that business, I started noticing that my business started increasing just over lunch, over wine, a glass of wine and a conversation. Hey, we got this opportunity for you and blah, blah, blah. I said, is that how this works? I should have been doing this a long time ago. Right. So most of the business has been done, like you said, breaking bread, basically, and mostly over a lunch or, a cup of coffee or, Starbucks, and that's, and it's like, okay. And I'm like, oh yeah, we got this opportunity for you. I was thinking about, we got this case, and I'm like, and we think, you can handle that. And I'm like, so this is what okay, all right. I should have been doing this.
See, I ain't got that. There's nobody putting me in position.
Yeah, you don't have that yet. You don't have that yet.
Yeah,
it's coming. Yeah. It's coming. You got new friends.
I do.
Yeah.
You got some
I got new friends coming
and you
too.
Can ready start, and you can ready start being around those folks.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Because when you also with that, those folks like to have a good time. We're in the entertainment industry.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
they want
to get up right and have a good time. As long as it's a safe environment, as long as it's a wholesome, just good time. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't, they ain't got to worry about no drama. They really go out to have a good time. Mm-hmm. And then just by osmosis, something might come up. Man, what you doing about da 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 da? Next thing you know, you find yourself, you know what I'm saying?
In the right place at the right time.
And I believe, too, the law of attraction. Like, you already got it and yet instilled in you. That's what you want to go on. It's going to go on.
Say that,
And God. Thank you, God, for all the future stuff that's coming.
So what about friendships? You mentioned friends. I think there's so many. Of course, we talk about relationships, and there's different facets. You got business. You got acquaintances. You got friendships. Like, how do you identify your friendships? Like, how do you say this is an acquaintance, but this is a friendship?
I mean, for me,
Okay.
I was trying to let you go, but you paused.
I was okay.
For 2 minutes.
Her pause was too long.
Yeah. That was a long pause. And then she looking at me like, you gonna go? You gonna go? I'm a jumper.
Right.
As soon as you look at me, I'm jumping in.
He said, "Ready."
Right. Ready. Now, there we go.
Right.
All right. Well, for me, I'm a social person, right?
Absolutely.
So, one would believe that I have a lot of friends.
Me too.
Absolutely.
I don't.
Me neither.
I don't feel like these are all friends.
Right.
I feel like it's a lot of. Nowadays, I'm more so calling it my network.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why.
Okay.
And
Associates.
that's what made me feel like I had to renegotiate
Okay.
my network because You know, I'm the type that I do me. You feel me?
Right,
so,
right.
Since I'm doing me so much, I'm not really looking for friends.
Right.
And the problem with that is you more so start to get what's going to cling to you. Because I'm not a reacher outer.
Right.
I'm the one people reach out to.
Right.
I'm not an outreacher. So, you know, I got a lot of cool people I know that own clubs and cool people I know that own businesses and stuff. But I don't reach out. They don't reach out because they busy. We bump into each other. If I need something, if they need something, we might, you know, talk on hey, what y'all doing? You know, stuff like that. But it's like they're not in my circle because I'm not a reacher outer.
Right.
So what ends up happening is my circle becomes a part of the people who reach out to me.
Okay.
And those are the people who probably need something from me.
Right.
So because I'm used to doing stuff on the dolo and not to say I don't need nobody because I do.
Right.
But because I don't look for other people, I'm gonna get it done.
Do.
You don't
I'm
have
gonna get it done myself.
Right.
So because it's like that, what ends up happening is that I tended to not look at the value of my circle. So what I realized that my circle was just full of people that, you know that I love, of course, but it's just like, there's no benefit for me at this point. So I had to reevaluate that because you can get sucked dry in that situation.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
yes, you can.
now it's kind of like, if I'm gonna do something, it gotta make sense. It's not always because I'm about to leave and it's somebody, hey, what you doing? What you about to do? Let's go do this. No.
It got benefit
That ain't that no
somehow.
more.
Gotta be
Because-
beneficial
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, that's gotta it's gotta benefit
Whether
me.
spiritually,
Right,
mentally,
right.
financially.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
to add to
'Cause-
you. It
Yeah,
adds some
so-
type of value to you.
To me, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, I would just say I call it my network. I don't really, friends are people that I've known for a long time, and we cool, and some people become friends faster than others. You know? What I'm saying?
Yeah, true indeed.
So
like me and
I do have,
Yeah,
I
love
do
them,
have
I
some
love them.
friends, but for the most part, people are associates and a part of my network. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
That's what it is.
Wow, that's what's up.
Yeah.
For me, I had to cut people off.
Okay.
And it's sad to say because you sit there and I'm just so friendly. I be oblivious to people don't support you, and then you look like, damn, this person never came to this. This person never did this. This person ain't never. And then when they want to talk, they ain't talking negative stuff. So you damn, you get so drained and be like, I love this person, but I don't love them more than I love myself.
That's right.
So you gotta remove yourself from that type.
And
of
you
stuff.
know
So
what
I've
you
been
start
removing
doing, and
myself.
I've said this even on the air. I support those that support me. And honestly, even through my career, some of the people that you think would support you,
Right.
they're not the ones that support you. It's the ones whether it be family, whether it be close friends you thought. It'd be all these other people, the people that y'all saw, a lot, some of those people, a good bit of those people had been to several of my shows.
I know.
Not one, not two, not three.
I can tell 'cause some of them was singing the songs.
And then
I was
and
y'all know
guess
the
what?
songs too?
Every time I walk in the door, you know what they say? You need help with anything? You need something? You need help? Or I'm getting phone calls on the day of the show. You need something? You need help with anything? You need this? You need that? Are you good? What you need? I mean, all the time.
But
all
that's
the
kind
time.
of person you are, and you're gonna attract that though. And I'm like, I mean, the people that I had to let go, sadly, was people that I was oblivious, like I said, because you spend so much time being a friend.
Right.
You be
And
their
they
friend
not
for
being
so
a
long,
friend
and
to
then,
you.
yeah, and you be like, and then you got to really look at it for what it is. And
So
it'd be
what
sad,
was your moment that allowed you or made you kind of sit back and say, let me evaluate this?
Well, kind of when I want to grow, to prosper and evolve, and you can't carry that dead weight with you, because it'll drag you and or it'll bring you down.
Yep.
Or I just didn't want that. So I'm like, you know what? Let me clear the air and get it together. If I want to be around better people, so I'm going to be a better person. Not that I was a bad person,
No.
but sometimes when you accept
But
things,
again, it goes back to that growth. That
Yeah.
growth that you're seeking, you will find yourself growing just because you surround yourself with different types of people.
Exactly.
Even for me in my other business, when I would sit there because now I'm getting to the table with some of these people that speak this language in the business of insurance, and I was just listening and watching, and just, okay. And I found that it increased my vocabulary. It increased my knowledge. It increased the way I communicate, especially in the business of insurance. You know what I'm saying? it was just, for me, again, it's growth, you know.
Yes.
And now when I see myself now and what I envision, like, it came to fruition. You know, I'm here and I'm actually communicating and articulating and I'm speaking in front of, you know, groups of people. And I was just telling somebody how I'm blessed to be able to have two things that I do that I'm very passionate about. You know, and educating people about this insurance, you know, I'm very passionate about that. And music, you know, and that you don't always get that in a lifetime, to do what you love to do and passionate about and earn income while you
get paid from it.
Yep. So, but like, even to what Richmo was saying, like, I was just having a conversation about how people can scatter you. Like how you said, come on, let's go do this. Come on, let's go do that. And next thing you know, you're not getting stuff done that you really need and want to do for yourself. Because people will pull at you, especially in this business. You know, people, oh, Dynasty can't be
wasting
here.
Your time.
Oh, Rich, we want you to come over here. We want you to come there. We want you, you know what I'm saying? But there's certain people I'm going to come out for if I can. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain people I'll be like, yeah, I'm not going to.
Because some people want to, they want to stay at a certain level. Like, they stagnant. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to grow.
It's a
they
comfort
don't want
zone.
to take. Yeah,
it's a comfort zone,
and
sometimes it's a big fish, little pond syndrome. Some people, because they like to be the smartest person in the circle. You know what I'm saying?
Sad.
They find like that makes them feel big and it makes them feel important. And it
that's
makes
called ego, right?
inflated.
Got a big ego.
That's called dumb.
Right, and you will remain dumb,
right,
if you don't change that.
Exactly.
You know, and it's
you holding
just,
yourself back.
Yeah, that's why I say, even though like you're saying it's sad, it's really not, because
it's like bittersweet, kinda.
Right, there you go.
Know what I mean? Because
go.
it's really good because you see it for what it is and you get to move forward. But having to let go because the love that you got, you be like, well, you know.
So did you have to completely cut them off? Or?
Well, not completely. You know, it's just things
It's
change.
just different.
Yeah, it's just different.
Yeah,
but,
it's just different.
You know, I'm excited for the future. That's all. And I'm taking every day as it come, and I'm blessed. And so far, this year has been awesome. I ain't even gonna front. Like, it started.
I'm telling you, one thing I can say, I have seen you grow since I met you.
I love you, Dynasty.
Aw.
I won't cry.
And I had to say, for Richmo, because of being around you and knowing how intelligent you are,
thank you.
I was happy to hear that you was really trying to make some adjustments, you know.
Yeah, because I feel like it's wasted.
Right. And and like, you know, I just love, you know, being a part of Black Ink Radio, working with Richmo from the very beginning. And like, I just want this to just go so many levels, you know. I want to see us, like I told Richmo, I want to be at some of the events and fairs when they like, we got Black Ink Radio out here, you know what I'm saying, at this event, carpet, you know. And not only that, but just like, you know, like how they have V103s when they have expos and all that kind of stuff, you know, like they make for sisters only, and we got Black Ink Radio in the building, you know what I'm saying? Like, those things, we definitely gonna be there. We definitely gonna be there, and I think that we can be there.
I think so too.
You know, it's just a matter of it's getting down to business. You know, I posted, that's what I felt when in kicking off the new year, and I was actually about to go to a business meeting, and I put on my suit jacket and my pinstripe, and I felt real business. Like, I was like, you know, I'm about to get down to business.
She was hard for the money, so hard for the money. No,
and I was telling Richmo that I wanted to, you know, I said we should do a Black Ink Radio business, you know, segment, and I think that would be great to do something like that. Because it is, you know, things are opening back up. There's a lot of opportunities and entrepreneurs out there, you know, and that can share some knowledge, you know, and share just some good things, some nuggets, you know, that can help that upcoming entrepreneur.
Let me say something, fact, because Dynasty smell good as hell. I can't stop whiffing. I'm like, in my mind,
it's
like,
that
what
Jimmy Choo, I want you.
Yes, that Jimmy Choo. I just keep getting mad every time she talk. I'm like, a part of me will go, what is that? If y'all can smell what this lady smelled like, okay? She smell like the business that she talking about.
Let me tell you, I'm walking
she
through
smell
Macy's,
like
right? I think it might have been
You're not even Macy's, honey. You Dillard's.
I think it might have been Dillard's. So I'm walking through one of them, right? And I'm on a mission, right? And you know how they get you. They got the first, here come the lady, you know. And I wasn't in the rush, but I was kind of in the rush. And I wanted some Jimmy Choo, right? Now, so I knew I wanted to get me some Jimmy Choo.
Oh, that smells so good.
And she go, hey, and my back is to her. I'm almost to the door, right? She go, hey, we got some Jimmy Choo. And then I heard somebody say, and I told her, I said, you said what now? And she said, and I started walking back slowly. She was like,
you over here smell like France. What's that store? Harrods.
She was like, we had Jimmy Choo. I said, ooh, that smells good.
Yes,
I said, and did you say it was on sale at 50% off? I said, you got me. Go ahead, go ahead and get it. It was a wrap. It's all, I got that Jimmy Choo. I want you. Yeah, so.
It smells so good. It's like hypnotizing. If y'all can smell that. A part of me, like, I'm trying to listen, but I'm like, dag, Dynasty. Yes.
He's like, ooh.
I wish I smelled like that. I smell like, look, again, these are not black views.
She smell like coquito and fucking and roasted chicken.
I smell like the gutter in Harlem, okay?
No, you didn't. She said the gutter in Harlem.
I smell like crocodiles and rats was fighting together, you know?
Oh, my God, not crocodiles and rats.
In the sewers. And then a couple cab drivers jumped down here.
That's crazy.
To help out.
So, let me ask you guys. So, now that you've done this evaluation, either one of y'all can answer first. You know, I don't know how long Lucy going to take to pause.
Me either.
Come on now.
But, so, in your thought, like, now reevaluating, like, what are the things or steps that you decided to take, you know, now to grow or change that circle, or, you know,
to kind of put me first, and when it come down to it, like, you know, like he said, if I'm not benefiting from it in any way, like, you know, spiritually, financially, you know, mentally, I ain't down with it. And as much as I love you, and as much, you know, as I want to support you, I'm not going to support it because it's going to take away from me. Mm-hmm. And we got to stay healthy for ourselves.
Absolutely.
Because it's easy to go crazy here in America.
So what about in terms of, like, your circle? You know, have you done things differently, or, like, decided to go to different events or different things, or just to connect with people that are doing what it is that you're doing, or people that, like, I think that's a great connection for you. Rock. Because that's what he does.
I think that's awesome too. That's gonna be it's gonna be my first time doing clean comedy.
He asked me because I said you gotta talk to her about that. I said I don't know.
What the hell?
I wrote
What's clean comedy?
I'm gonna be cracking and all. I'm gonna say some. I'm not cursing.
Right, you gotta.
That's all.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna be ignorant. You know, but it's gonna be a clean ignorant.
Oh boy, Rock, we need to rethink.
But you know, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna go hit a few stages and test it out. But so far, the people I've been, you know, saying it to, they've been laughing, you know, and I've been hitting, like, you know, the younger crowd. How
do you know it's clean?
Yeah, how do you prepare, like, especially to change, to cross over? That's what I call it.
It's not talking about prostitute, and it's not talking about sucking nothing. It's talking about none of that stuff.
How are you doing that without that?
God,
because forget comedy. Let's not even talk about comedy.
Real talk.
How the hell are you even talking without talking like that?
God is so good. Cause I was sitting there and I was really thinking, like, how am I going to clean it up?
How am I going to talk without being a fucking Spanish hoe?
But right. I'm like, how can I not talk about this?
You can't even help it.
Right. And then God, I promise you, in the middle of the night, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, it just came to me. It was like, bam, this.
Really?
And I'm like, oh,
you woke up. What was the first thing you said when you woke up, though? Be honest.
Well, I didn't wake up. I was just in the middle of the night. I was sitting there thinking, and I'm just like, what? And then I was like, I think I got into an argument with my friend.
So you ain't say, oh, shit, first?
Instead of entertaining, no, I was
you cursed.
Well, I probably did. Yeah. I probably did say,
oh, shit, I can do this.
But thank you, God, came right after it. Oh, shit, thank you, God, man.
I can do this shit.
God know my heart, man.
Watch this.
Right.
Watch this, yes. Watch this.
Clean fucking comedy. Watch this.
Yo, clean motherfucking comedy right now, yo. But But nah. And I was just like, oh, I just started writing. Like, you know, I was like, oh, thank you, God. I was just thanking God.
So do
like,
you write? Do you actually write comedy down?
I write it. You know, sometimes I
You write
can
that stupid
freestyle,
shit
though.
down though?
I could freestyle.
I'm just asking, like, you really be writing down, you know,
Wow.
I be on the corner sucking.
Well, that's freestyle.
Okay.
Mine is more the
I thought that
other,
was
you know,
freestyle.
yeah, that's kind of.
I guess I never seen you actually do stand
Yeah.
up, so I gotta
Whoa.
come
You
to
gotta
a show.
come.
You gotta come.
Yeah, I'm scared because I don't know what you're gonna say, so that's why I be
You
scared.
know you my man's.
Nah, it's all good.
I'm
Anybody-
a crack on everybody around you.
It ain't me. It's just I'm scared that somebody might crack your forehead. You know what I'm saying? Because you might say the wrong shit.
No, but thank you,
I'll
God.
just
That's
play.
another thing. I don't know. I've been thanking God my whole life. I ain't get my ass beat.
Like, what the fuck you say?
I promise.
Listen,
I done
Papi.
did some things.
I'm gonna need people not to be attacking the comedians now. We done learned our lessons from that
Girl.
now, okay? I'm not doing that.
I'm like, oh man, but I did have a few old men like, hey, you said you was, you know, selling some. Where you going, girl? I was like, look, it's jokes. I'm not selling pussy for real, okay?
You said, but you said.
But
gotta
you
tell
did
people.
say.
You even said it was on
And
sale.
I'm like, look,
It's just
all
jokes.
jokes, all jokes. Like,
It's
sometimes
just
you gotta
jokes.
tell people they just jokes. They just jokes. You know, it's not real. It's not real. Unless, no,
Unless.
playing.
Unless the price is right.
Right, unless it's like Diddy or something like that. Diddy want a fat girl, I'm ready. But you know,
Diddy numbers.
right? Come on now. But,
Diddy want a fat boy, so you might be close.
well, fat, right? I got my titties is like fat boys. Okay,
Yeah, I got the wide titties.
I got the my shit. I got the orangutans. They gonna
She
fly
got,
right
I got
down.
the orangutans. You didn't say that.
Come on.
I
But
got
I
the orangutan.
spend money on a good bra, so you won't see that.
You gonna see that? They gonna chill until I tell them to act up.
I'm gonna turn straight boy.
She's act up. They gonna
Right.
jump out the bra like da-da-da-da-da.
Right, they gonna go everywhere.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna have to pull them over here and she be like,
Like, what are you doing back there?
but no.
What are you doing back there?
But yeah, so I
Something
was
wrong.
thankful for that. I was able to, you know, and I'm like, and I think it's gonna be good. Like I said,
But you know, that's good though. You know why that's good? Because just like me, I'm trying to elevate my circles.
That's
Right.
right.
So I'm not trying. I'm
You are.
elevating
You
circles.
are.
You are.
Right. Let's speak it
Put it in
We
correctly.
are
Existence.
speaking into
You know,
existence.
so that's good for you because you know that'll get you into different rooms as well.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that.
You know,
yeah.
because everybody don't want somebody talking crazy all the time because you might scare them because you be scaring them.
Well, I'ma still talk crazy.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
talking
you-
crazy
yeah.
is fine.
Yeah, because when you come
But it's
to
gonna be
Alpharetta,
non-profound.
you didn't have to clean it up. You know
I
what I'm
am.
saying? Yeah, for Alpharetta.
I can't
Yeah.
really
Alpha.
go, you know, that
Yeah,
way.
gotta do that.
They're not trying to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with the clean comedy. That's what, and I
Yeah.
said I'm gonna use this set. You know.
But it's like
Because
it can
even
take you
churches and
so
stuff,
many
yeah.
places, and we've seen that with the Eddie Murphys and the, you know, the Kevin Harts. When you cross over, because that's what I call it,
That it is.
you crossing over, people start to use you in those type of commercial type of settings.
Yeah.
Word.
So, and that's where the money is, honestly.
I was about
The
to say
real
that.
money
like,
is
The
in
real.
people,
being commercial.
churches is paying for people to come do stand up. Now them clubs they paying too, but they not paying like the
They ain't
church.
paying like the church. Church got money now.
Right.
Don't play with
on.
Pastor and
Don't
his
play-
brand
Pastor
new
Don't play with First
2023.
Baptist.
Don't play with
Okay
with
now.
brand new 2023
Right.
outside.
Come on now.
I'm telling you.
in the
Pastor got the
Bentley.
Maserati. He
Right.
said, "Don't you be wondering why Pastor got to have a good car, and don't you wonder why Pastor got to have a good house."
Right. I'm like, I ain't wondering. Just pay me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so those type
That's
of
awesome.
things, you know, and then TV. You can't really, you know,
At
you can't.
You
TV.
definitely can't be
Yep.
like that on TV.
Yeah.
You could get
Yep.
crazy, but you know what? TV has evolved.
It has.
Like I remember one time. I mean, when I was younger, you couldn't even say hell on TV.
Well, are you ready to be in my
Dynasty,
So
I would do
serious?
everything for you.
Everything.
Did you see the sizzle? Rich Mo's in it.
I'm in it.
I just
I
seen it.
want to do everything.
I'm an actor now.
Yes.
Yo,
he's
you
an
better
actor.
show
Watch your
out, though.
back. I've been showing up.
Show out.
I came in there one take it.
Yeah, he
Let's get
sure did. He sure did. He
Let's
got
go.
there
He
right.
always show out.
He
with
got
that.
there right at
Let's
his
go.
I came in,
time.
I dropped my bars.
Perfect
one time,
timing.
blah.
Knocked it out one take.
I
I
know that.
kid you not. One take.
Star quality. What?
Yeah.
Star quality.
Yeah.
Star study room.
Yeah, we
what?
did that.
It was nice. We was on
Yeah,
the
we
roof.
did. Yeah,
we was
we was on-
talking.
Yep.
I said, "What is my motivation?" Okay. 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 Ready?
Woosah.
Yes, he
I said,
did.
"Hold on.
Yes, he did. He absolutely did.
You got to do one of these. You got to do one of these. Okay, I'm ready to get.
Right. Right.
And scene.
Why you took my money, nigga?
Right.
I said,
Who
"Listen."
we going after?
I said, "Yeah, who we going after?" I said, "Listen, you know, you got to go around the side. You can't come direct. You know what I'm saying?"
Yeah.
I said, "You can't let them see us coming."
That's right.
Okay.
You know what
Sure
I'm saying?
did.
So you know how I said you know how to do this, man. You know what to do. You've been doing this.
Yeah.
Those are the exact words. Thank you.
Yeah,
How I remember
shit.
that shit was months ago.
And scene.
It might even been a year ago.
with his acting skills. Yeah. Grr, brr, ah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah, so even though TV has evolved, it's still not like, not where you they do say bitch though. That's crazy. The first time I seen her
You
bitch
remember when
on regular TV,
it's so much that didn't happen or
Right.
couldn't happen or couldn't be said.
they will bleep the heck out of everything. Like, beep,
Nah, but
even with music, clean
You know how
music.
Cable is,
Right.
though. Cable is different now. I mean,
No,
been different,
I'm not
so.
even talking about cable. I'm talking about ABC. You will hear bitch and hell on ABC, on NBS.
It used to
on
didn't do that.
Right.
Nah.
Like, you couldn't even say hell. And I
Nah.
promise I've heard it. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, used to did not do that. So, Rich Mo, what about you? What are some of the steps that you've, taken or have you taken or decided to take to kind of support your reevaluation?
Well, I mean, what I've done is, like I said, I fell back from being in clubs. I fell back from just doing any and everything that's available to me. I've I've really thought out certain things and let things go. I started letting go of things that was fighting to be gone.
Right.
So it's like, for instance, if somebody, if you, it's just like if you have a problem with me, at the end of the day, I'm no longer, if I know I'm right, I'm no longer fighting to let you know that I'm right.
Right.
Because if you don't know my character by now,
Oh, hello.
then hey,
Yeah.
then you don't wish to know.
Yeah.
And it takes energy
Yeah.
to argue
Right.
with a dummy.
It takes energy to argue with anyone.
But it takes energy
So,
to
yeah.
explain something that's outside of your character.
Facts.
Like, that is a frustrating thing
And
for
that
me.
somebody ain't
If
trying to
somebody, if
receive
you
it either.
know me, like
Yeah,
you
you
just
should
said,
know.
and you know that's not in my character,
We shouldn't even be talking about it.
why
Right.
we even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around Rich Mo. It's certain things just as a friend and as a person. If somebody said Rich Mo did X, Y, Z, and it don't sound like nothing like Rich Mo would do or say, because I think something you had told me occurred, and I'm trying to remember what it was, and I was like, that don't even sound like you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm like, nah.
Well, some people do projection instead of reflection.
True.
Like,
True.
they project they bullshit on you, and that's why it be.
Yeah, but
That's true.
but see, the thing is it be other people that do that, but then it's the people that believe.
But
them.
the people, yeah, right.
It's like, you know me, so you
Right.
should know that that's not it.
That's
Fuck them
not.
too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Fuck them, the whole crew, the record
You gotta
label,
start
the
it.
staff,
So you
they
gotta
kids,
start it.
they grandmother.
we're not. Listen, we're
Sorry.
not. We're
These are not
we're-
black ink
hold on,
views.
hold on,
These are
yes.
solely mines. I
We're
have
not.
to repeat that
We're
again.
not fucking anyone here.
Yes, we're not doing that.
We're not
I'm
fucking
sorry.
anybody. I still got love for everyone.
We love you.
I don't have. None of the views of Miss Lit has anything to do with me.
This is not. This
I
is solely
just-
my views.
I
They're
just-
not black.
Don't have the energy for that
Yes.
because at
Yeah.
the end of the day, I'm elevating.
Yes.
You can't elevate if you
Yes.
holding weight.
Yes.
Right.
So
Yes.
I'm just letting go of the weight. It's okay. Like,
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
I love you. See
It's
you.
okay.
See you when I see you. But
Right.
it's just a bunch of people that has been let go in the past few months. That,
Wow.
for me, it's like, it hurts. But it's
It
like,
do.
at the end of the day, it's like,
You have to.
you have to.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah.
to because
Because
yeah,
it be
it's
secret
just
hate
crazy.
on the low. You know what's so crazy? I was saying that how you'll have people that they love you on the outside but secretly hate you on the inside, and you'll be like, get the fuck out of here. Like, and they hate you for
that goes
they
on
hate,
too.
not even for your money, but for who you are.
Just because of who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Because
That's
how
true.
people love you, how people
But that's
receive
why you actually realize when you classify friends, your circle
Girl,
becomes
it could be
extremely
family that'll do
small.
that,
Oh
though.
yeah, you realize that your circle is very small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Rich Mo said, it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Very
It's
okay.
okay
It is
because
okay.
it's just I'm all about quality,
Yeah.
not quantity.
Yeah.
Quality.
Facts.
And if you surround yourself with quality, the things you can do, when I tell you the things I have accomplished in these last years because of surrounding myself with quality people, that are very genuine, that really truly support, not looking for anything in return. That's just genuine love and support.
Yes.
You know,
God-given people.
and you know, for me, I love to be able to do for people like that. If I can turn Lucy onto something, an opportunity, wonderful. If I could turn Rich Mo onto an opportunity, wonderful. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's that return. You know what I mean?
It always come back.
Even though I don't hang out until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning with Rich Mo, I will show up for his birthday.
He took it all the way down. 10:30. But that's like a job.
But I will be there.
Hanging out past 11 o'clock. It's like
Dynasty be gone before she got there.
Oh my God.
She be back home before she even got there. Hey, I'm pulling up in her mind. She's like, my bad. She be home before she got there.
The funniest story that he ever told was how I got that liquor in that club.
She plotted her exit.
That was hilarious.
Cause I was at the door, like, people was wanting to hand me their money, and I was like, listen, I
don't work here.
You gotta get at the hub.
Listen, I had bought I had bought 2 bottles, and them things was done. And I'm like, I said, God, I gotta get another bottle. I said, damn.
In the bag, you ain't know.
I ain't know she had gave me a bag, so you know, I also knew there was fruit snacks in the bag.
Right.
So I'm going for the fruit snack. I said, get the fuck out. It's a whole bottle in this nigga.
Yes.
I said, oh, I'm lit.
Yo.
It's over and done.
I know that's right.
Bottle number 3 for me.
Listen, when I got there, nobody was in the club. Do you hear me? Nobody.
Right.
Nobody. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you got there before the owner.
Because Atlanta
Before the person who opened it.
and it's sad, like, cause for me, I can't party that
No,
day
Lucy,
too.
she got there like 7, 8.
I would have got
This
there
club,
early, too.
this club don't close to 3, 4. Definitely opens at 10. Dynasty probably was there before they opened anything.
Right.
Standing there like, hi, I'm here for a party.
Right.
Well, ma'am, ma'am, are you gonna help us?
Right. I know I'm running behind, so we gotta run these videos. So I want to run the code, y'all. Shout out to Sharif Murphy, Vision Life Films. Y'all go check out the code on Tubi and check out Dynasty will be in the next film for Vision Life Films. So y'all check that out. But check out the code. We're going to run this trailer. And before we get out of here, we're going to run that video by Manish. And we're going to leave y'all with some music. But first, we're going to give y'all some of the code.
Yes.
The code.
The code.
And entrance.
We live by the motherfucking code. There's rules to this shit, freak. One thing I learned in prison, money's not everything. It's God, family, and business.
All hustlers must know. Live by the code. God, family, and business. We don't tolerate rats. Talk business, man.
Your main priority is to make money.
Yo, nobody's talking.
How do you not know? You're supposed to be my eyes and ears.
My man run the biggest strip clubs in New York City.
Strip club? Really?
Meet me tomorrow. I'll get you an audition.
No, the strip and pay well?
Yo, Akeem, I want you to pay close attention. I'm about to off this nigga and teach him a lesson he ain't never gonna fucking forget.
Okay, really intense. All right, shout out to Vision Life Films, Sharif Murphy.
Yes, that looks really
was really
good.
intense.
Yeah, I wanted to watch more. So
I know. I'm like, hey,
I'm mad. The scene ain't go on. I want to see that next part.
It's like, right.
Did
Go
he shoot
watch
the
it
nigga?
on Tubi. Check it out. Check it out.
I'm gonna check it out.
All right, so before we run the video for Manish, I want y'all to get some final thoughts on reevaluating your relationships, your circle. What you want to share with listeners, viewers, and also, Lucy, tell them once again what you got coming up and how to find you.
Okay, so about reevaluating. It's about putting yourself first. Just put yourself first and it'll come to you. those people be exposed, and then your priorities are kind of shine out. Like you be like, oh, well, I can't deal with this because I need to do this. I think that's what I feel like. But also, you can follow me at _LucyLit with 3 T's on Instagram. And make sure y'all come out. If you in the hood, come to Chit Chat tomorrow. If you in the hood, you stay strapped up. No, but they got good security. They got good security, you know, so make sure that. I mean, we make sure of that because I ain't trying to get killed either.
No, make sure you got your shit.
Yeah, make sure you got your shit too. But I was looking at the movie like he said, "Rat to die." I'm looking like they'll kill my ass because the time they talking about jail, in my mind, I'm like a man, and they gonna take my ass. They gonna take my ass. They gonna take my ass.
They gonna take that little booty hole.
They gonna take my ass. Look. So Raheem you gonna bring me the steak? So Raheem had the gun, but he didn't shoot
said,
it.
You gonna bring me the steaks?
It was right. It was Raphael who no, I'm doing it for Longhorn. Look, so
for Longhorn.
Look, Longhorn. Look, so y'all got the steak ready? Look, I want Brussels sprouts too. So look, it was Raphael who came in with they be like this bitch. Nah,
just diving everybody out for some steak and
for the food. And I ain't trying to go to jail. I start crying. My first day in jail, I'm like, mommy! A grown ass woman be crying for my mom. I started talking Spanish. I wouldn't even know English no more. Dios mío, por favor, ayúdame. Dios mío, yo no sé qué estaba pasando con me. Yo, they be like, I don't know English. I will turn into a whole nother person, but nah. That looked like a good movie. Shout out. Go watch the Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna be at Chit Chat. So if you're in the hood, make sure you come through for the competition. It's gonna be it's a lot of funny people that's gonna be there. I think it's like 14 people on the competition.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
a lot of comedy.
Right.
Okay then.
Yeah, a
you
lot
get
of
5
funny
minutes.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You get like 5 minutes. So
wow.
5 times 14 is
a long time.
A long time.
I'd be like, listen, you didn't put me on first. Okay.
And shout out to Uptown Comedy Club, to Uptown Comedy Corner. I'm gonna go D'Amico. Shout out to D'Amico. I'm gonna hit his show up. He got the 12 o'clock midnight show. I don't know. I'm gonna have to nap all day.
Okay.
To get to that shit, cause I'm trying to test run my clean comedy.
Okay.
Even though I know it's gonna be good, and like I said, I'm gonna be at Payne College, HBCU. Shout out to the HBCU. Black History Month. Yeah. So
period.
I'm ready for that, and it's gonna be really dope. And whatever else y'all want to book me, you know, and whatever.
She's taking bookings, okay.
And then I'm excited. Please, sponsors, we need you.
Yes.
Preferably big time guys. Publix, if anyone from Publix is watching, I will eat anything. I will eat anything.
I don't think the CEO of Publix is watching.
Yeah, I think so.
So sorry.
If you're prostituting with the CEO of Publix,
okay,
if you tricking off, you're not slipping. Pillow talk.
I'm sure one of your cousins.
Come on now.
Okay.
Somebody.
One of your cousins might. Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the Black Ink Radio Festival because that's gonna be super dope. And everything. I love Black Ink Radio. I love Black Ink Radio.
We're gonna get her a bumper sticker. Say I love Black Ink Radio.
I'm gonna get my own. They gonna be like, yeah. But I'm gonna put. I don't want them to think I like all the people that come here. I'm just gonna be like, I love Black Ink Radio, but Rich Mo Dynasty.
Let me be clear.
I don't know the other people that be on here, but Rich Mo Dynasty. Them too. Rock with them, heavy. Yes. I catch a charge. I ain't snitching on them now. I be like, I don't know. Now I don't know English. It's them. I don't know. I don't know. Everything
I don't know
is. I don't know.
I don't know nothing.
No, it's
Don't know nothing.
I got a yeast infection.
Oh my God. Okay, Rich Mo. Final thoughts.
Okay.
Final thoughts to a commercial.
All I gotta say is, just think about your future, man, and in your future, and the people that you see around you in your future, can those people that are around you now be there? Will you be embarrassed to introduce these people to the people that you're doing business with? Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? You have to think about that. And if that is the case, you need to spend less time with these people and more time with the people that you see in your future.
That's right.
I'm not saying to not hang with these people at all, but don't spend most of your time with them, because then what you don't realize is you start to dumb yourself down.
Yep.
Because if you're not talking about business all day long, or talking about what you want to do, all the amount of hours you put into what you want to do is what you're gonna get out of it.
Right.
So if you spend most of your time with people that don't have no inkling of what you do, or are even trying to do what you do, you're going to be talking about a bunch of nonsense, and you're going to talk all of that into your life.
Yep.
You ain't going to be talking what you want to talk into your life. You're going to spend most of the day talking foolishness into your life. And then you're going to wonder why the foolishness prevails,
and when time
and what you're trying to do is not working.
Right.
So just who you surround yourself with is very, 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 very
vital,
very important. And who you lay with
is very important.
Is even more important.
Yes.
Even more important, because like Lucy said, these people can actually not want you to succeed. Can still love you, but not want you to succeed.
Yep.
Secretly.
Yep, that is
Secretly.
so true.
In the background.
So yep.
Be praying on it.
Yeah.
And guess what? Because you exchange energy with them, their prayers will prevail.
Yeah.
Because God is going to see it like, this is who you put your trust in. I'm going to put mine in them too.
Right.
Maybe I'm protecting you from something by helping this person help you fail. Like, I'm going to not help you because this person is praying for it and they love you. So if they love you, they see something that, that you might be foolish. You never know.
Right.
So you gotta watch who you give your energy to, because
that's true.
Like I said, I feel like God is looking, and it's like, oh, you fuck with this person? Cool. So I'm a go on for how they feel too. It's your circle. It's all a part of you. You sharing your energy with these people. Be careful.
Don't settle. Don't settle.
Never settle.
Rich Mo, tell people where they can find you.
You can find me where you find me. Yeah. So Rich Mo 718 on all platforms.
Right.
Follow that Black Ink Radio.
Right.
Follow Black Ink Atlanta. Make sure you get the app. Follow all the Black Inks, Black Ink Houston, Jacksonville, Orlando, Indianapolis. Any Black Ink you can find, follow. And follow me, like I said, Rich Mo 718, Rich and Loyal. You know what I'm saying? Just, follow.
All right, before we say goodbye, we're going to run this Manish video so y'all get a little taste of Manish Mania. These guys are so dope, and just look out for them because they just heating up in Atlanta.
And look out for your video too, Dynasty. That's what
but we coming back. We gonna run this video, then we gonna wrap up. So we'll be back.
Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. That's my song.
I had to call you.
Ain't nobody gonna have me if I can't have you. I'll be single forever if I have to. I'ma just love myself, yeah. 'Cause I want no one else. Oh no. I know who I want and I stand on that. Me and God talk every day. Know my heart, he put his hand on that. What I did to get here really hurt me. Cause I hurt you. I'm a different person. Cause I hurt I've been on a mental diet. I need a little bit more self-love, so I'm gonna try it. I can't imagine doing the things I do to you, to nobody else. Ripping that wall while my tongue in your shit. Looking up at you, girl, don't wanna see nobody else. I already told you, they gon' have to get on one knee. You gon' have to agree before I just give up my dream. I believe that this the wrong time, right person. Praying every day, researching, manifesting you on purpose, yeah. No, I fucked up, girl, won't do it again. I don't think this is the end now, but until then, ain't nobody gonna have me if I can't have you. I'll be single forever if I have to. I'ma just love myself, yeah. I'ma just love myself. 'Cause I want no one
watching too many broken-hearted queens that would smile every day. What is love? Mama babies watching her work on the daily. We was kicking back at grandma's. Never thought that I would lose you. What is love? I always learn faster based off what I was shown. Mama coming smiling, but she's all alone. Too young to understand why moms and dad never worked out. I was only a sprout, but she was filled with love and made it work without. Oh Lord, we got so much in common. I'm fast forwarding a little bit, but the thought that we came this far. They say that opposites attract, but we are one and the same. Well, I take it back, cause you can bring a life into this world, and I can't. Opposites attract, don't love come with pain attached. We might not had a perfect pain, we see it different, we call it abstract. I did shit to get smacked, said I'm sorry, then relapse. Before I knew what this was, you always told me that you love me. I should've treated you like the queen you are. I fell and broke another heart, I opened up another scar. I see the pain I caused you every time I heard that voice in my head saying, son, this the same reason I left your father, oh Lord. So why the fuck you doing the same damn thing? You got 2 daughters, son, and I taught you better. Picture another nigga kissing your babies, calling them stepdaddy. Damn, mama always had them talks, never really get to me. Tell me what is love? Someone told me a man who is disciplined with his sexual urges is powerful. Living your purpose, buying her purses, it won't keep her. Treat her like you need her. You say you really love her, put a ring up on the finger. Yeah, I'm hanging up my jersey. Had to understand the game of chess. The queen protect this king. Got her money and she told me yes. Opposites attract, but we are one of the same. And just in case this don't work out, but it will.
Ain't nobody gonna have me if I can't have you.
I can't picture living without you.
I'll be single forever if I have to.
Man, you can call me whatever you want.
I'ma just love myself, yeah.
Fuck it.
So no one else.
I don't need no one else. Nah, I don't need no one else.
To act right.
Yes, please do.
Act right.
That was some good stuff. Go ahead.
So we are wrapping up, y'all. Make sure y'all download the Black Ink Radio app. Check out, if you got some sponsorship capabilities. We looking for sponsors for the Music Fest and for Black Ink Radio. If you want to advertise your music or sponsor or advertise a business, please hit us up in the DM. Also, we got things coming up. Shooting a video, I'm performing. Lucy's performing. Rich Mo's all over the place. Rich Mo backing it up now. So we gonna be strategic in this.
You feel me?
Yes, we gonna be strategic in this thing. So, y'all just stay tuned for some of the things that's coming up for 2023. I'm excited. We all excited, and we just want to do things different and just, piggybacking off of what Lucy said, definitely put yourself first. You got to put you first. And, like Rich Mo said, you got to definitely, check your circle. You definitely have to, kind of reevaluate things. And if you want growth, you definitely might want to change that circle. If you're the smartest one in the circle, you might want to change that circle or, grow your circle or do some things. Do something different. Okay? Might want to do something different. So we gonna leave y'all with that. Thank you. Shout out again, Watch This Life. Shout out Manish. Shout out to The Code. Sharif Murphy. Y'all gotta check that out on Tubi. And we gonna get back at y'all soon. But y'all watch our IGs. We doing things, and just keep up with us. Follow us. Follow. Until then, thanks for tapping in. Dynasty DM Extended Podcast. See y'all next time.
Peace.
You're now tuned in to Black Ink